It's good to be back. Oh, I missed this. You have no idea, the whole week I was thinking about this baby, and I have some ideas. Oh boy, do I have some ideas. Again, hello everyone in chat, the wonderful Zirconic and the wonderful Deal. Oh, with that feature of having the chat turn away, I cannot headpad it anymore. I need to like... There. Oh boy. The start of today is gonna be quite easy actually, as there is one simple goal we start out with. And we can talk this stream, like we can try out the new channel point redeem that I set up. We can just talk about different topics, because it's gonna be mindless raft expansion for the first part of the stream. Please don't cut the raft when I do this. Okie dokie. Also, and that comes later when the raft is expanded, I actually came up with an idea how to have tools on the boat. Doesn't mean that I won't be able to break the boat, that's still a possibility, but I know how we can have the tools without this wonky setup. Great at being mindless. Wonderful. 2 steps. Step number 1 would be to get ourselves one of the drone spawners, so we can have endless plastic for the flat surface, and then it's gonna be a back and forth to get all the trees for the logs. We do have the blueprint, so we just create like a few next to each other and connect them with the raft. The most complicated process about this is gonna be the sideways connection, because, well, there's gonna be one split in the floor, and we need to craft ourselves flooring for that specific cutout. It's gonna be the most hardest part, but that's gonna be in the future. And that's the idea. We talked about the shield last time, didn't we? I did not bring the shield with me. You know what that means. Yeah, why not? So, you're gonna be cut right down the middle. I love this axe. It's nothing too special, but it just has this feeling. Okay, is 3 enough, or do I do a 4th? Yep, 4 is good. So this should keep us a little bit safe. We have defense, we have attack, and we can go. Once I can grab the axe properly, maybe I'm gonna redesign this baby a little bit, just so that grabbing can be good. And maybe make it a little lighter, because this is just funky. Huh. What's the worst that can happen? So, we did see, if I remember correctly, and it's been a good moment since then, there has been a spawner not too far. Like over the hills, right there. Nothing closer. It is a little bit to the raft, but... Oh, we've got 2. Well, we only really need 1. I am a little bit worried about the slimes in the area, but what you gonna do? Okay, somehow these sky islands look low. But no, we have a goal already. Also, the goal is not gonna be that spawner, because the slimes are just too close. Too close for comfort. If you know anything about Minecraft creepers, then you know exactly how the slimes here are. The green ones. This red here, he cute. He dead. He got just tapped. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's right behind me. Good. This guy is the one I'm most scared about. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Huh. He did destroy quite the amount of my shield. I'm gonna take this in just in case, but wow. Okay, the explosion power is nothing to laugh at. We need more sturdier materials for the shield. I mean, it did what it's supposed to do, right? We didn't take any damage, so it absorbed all of the damage. And that's exactly what we want. Also, we will need a few of the bearings today. That's how we gonna deal with the tool thing. So the second spawner is actually not too bad to have around. Okay, everything done. Now comes the fun part. Okay, that's a few things, just like one of the previous times, and we just need to turn them over to jump across, and then we have it. Should be far enough for me. Okay, time to destroy the spawner and then the drones. Bam bam! Uh-oh. Ow. I'm just not allowed to die. Huh. Okay, one after another. Come on, you're being unfair now. Thank you. How much health? Half of my health. I can deal with that. So, who's first? You first. I need to work sideways. Otherwise... Oh, I'm just gonna be right in the middle of them. Okay. Captain America! No, I'm not. Come here. Come here. Be a good drone. Come on. Come in. Come closer. I won't harm you too much. Just a little bit. Ow, that's fair. Ooh. No. Come back. Anybody seen apples on the way? Like, I know where slime is, so we can eat. I turned him around! Oh, that's kind of cute. I think we haven't messed with drones so far. We always have turned them into bearings, but nothing with the drones themselves. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is where we have our tools. Come on, little guy. So right now he does everything he did before, just that he can't shoot anymore. So in a way, if I let him go, he will just hover around of us. It's adorable. We can't really take him with us to the boat because, well, once we are on top of the water, he will just sink down. That's where the rest of my shield is. Ah. But like... Oh. That's too heavy for you? Poor little guy. We can't. Not in this season serious thingy-majingy. Like I said, he's not made for the water. We could have like a pen for him. So whenever we leave land, we just take him with us. Yeah. Yeah, I just pluck you down somewhere and you're safe. I don't think he will mess up the boat route when he's secured. Though I'm not sure about that. Okay, this should be light enough. Nah. he has no strength by himself. Okay. Poor little guy. The red is... What an idiot you are. Let me help you. The red is just... Excuse me? Here, stay. Stay. Can we have a new pet? Can we have a different pet, please? I'm not sure about this one. I'm so not sure about this one, man. He kinda derpy. He's trying his best. I don't know about that. Okay. Let's see if we have problems if we try it this way. I mean, technically you don't have to connect anything to him. We can just keep him this way. That's a cutie now. Wait. If I do this with 5 more, I can just enter a spawner area. Because if 5 or 6, I've forgotten the number, if 5 or 6 drones are in the proximity of a spawner, which we destroyed here, the spawner won't create more drones, so only the ones that are currently in the area do exist. So if we will go over there, there's like one spawned right in the middle. You can see it in between the... What is it? The drone spawner thingy and the windmill? And, okay, the green drone as well, but that spawned naturally. So that's the only one that will shoot at me if I go in with an army. Ah, okay. He still tries to dodge me, but we can easily, since he doesn't have a laser, grab him out of air. He's so cute. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm quite scared here in the desert, because that's where the green slime spawns, so I'm rather try to be here as short as possible all the time. Also, I wish he was stronger, he could carry stuff for me. Lazy bastard. Oh, yeah, right. Maybe I should... Boom, boom, boom. No. Do you have a name for the little guy? If we name him, maybe we keep him. No. I'm not taking responsibility though. If he dies, he dies. At least if it's not my fault. If it's my fault, we just get another. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Okay. You can only eat slime when it's tiny enough. Here, I cannot eat. Huh. Not gonna lie, this gives me an idea. Okay, keep that one in mind. We are having other projects today. But that's interesting. Ah, oh, nearly to full health. If he dies, you riot? What? Slime sunglasses. Yeah, I'm thinking more about like a riot helmet. With we can have glass. We can have like a full-on riot police aesthetic. I mean the black, the dark gray rather. It's not really black. Really suits it. So I don't know if anyone here played Rainbow Six Siege before, but I'm thinking like which was it? Blitz? The huge ass riot shield in front with a blinky. With a light flare thingy matchingy? I haven't played it myself, I just watched it. Okay, we do have our source of plastic now. Hey! The blue ones are so cute, I swear to God. Ah. Oh, I even... Usually when I name a class in a game, I name the boring ones. Good thing that this changed, at least. Ah, we have to go back. The axe is still around and we needed to cut the trees. Dah. And maybe that one piece of plastic is not enough just yet. Who knows? Today's gonna be a little walking. Oh, I just realized something. Because internally I'm thinking about the new redeem we have, which is for D-Dime ASMR. And the problem with that is I don't know if I can see it through this chat, because I'm not watching the Twitchy chat like you see on the page. I'm seeing this basically all the time I'm streaming. Why did you not follow me? Stupid little guy. I like him. Yeah. And the problem is when we're shapeshifting, we're using channel points for that already. I only see like the message in there. So if you shapeshift me into doggy, we only see in here like doggy without any showage that it's for a channel point redeem. So if anyone enters an ASMR redeem, like say this and this, or ASMR this and that, I might be mistaking it for a simple... Oh no. Oh no, I have to pair it with a sound redeem. I need an audio alarm. But I thought it would be funny. People can it's basically in testing form right now, because I don't know if people start to abuse it, but the main idea is people can basically not recommend, what's the other word for that? Request. Words of wisdom, words of helpfulness, words of, I don't know, humiliation, whatever the fuckers are into. It feels weird to say that. Chonk and bonk. We will have to burn so many leaves at the end of the day. That's not even gonna be funny. That will be so many. We should start out by just walking around and cutting the trees. So I can use both of my hands to carry them. Since they're used for blueprints anyway, it doesn't... Oh! It was already cut. It doesn't matter just how I cut them. They just need to be transported later. Which means we're just cutting them down as tiny as we can and move on to the next. Ah, beautiful. Don't worry, it's all coming together again. Okay, we do have apples in case we get hit. What is all the wood for? Do we see it? Yep. You see how the raft is made up with all the wood below and like that one flooring of plastic? That's what we want to repeat a few times today. We did make one of the previous time. Are you the right wood type? Yes, you are. One of the previous times we made a blueprint out of the basic raft without anything on it. And that's what I want to replicate and then connect to the raft we have. So basically just, ever played the game Raft? That's why I call it Raft and not boat, because that's stuck in my head. We're doing basically that, adding foundations. Also, random snow piece. Although, no, I take the brr away because that's exactly what I need in the summer right now. Wait, let me just... I may not have phantom sense, but it's still refreshing. Here I am, cutting away. Timber! Beautiful. The power of tungsten. Just one club. You will need to have so much patience with iron. I'm glad we got our axe. This baby does everything right. Okay, I'm gonna keep the axe around here and see if I can start transporting these babies. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We just need to transport all the thingies. Where do you come from? And suddenly I hear a slime. Whoa! Come here. Bonk! I've wrestled with them so much by now. I just have to grab anything in the area. So if you're scared that slimes can screw you up, no. If you want to be scared in this game, be scared of the green drones. That's the enemy you want to look out for. The red slimes are more cute than anything. Screw it, we try it this way. And it works. I'm basically just pushing these two with my body. And here we are. Okay. Time to rip that band-aid off. How much do we need? That's all the things we had for last session, and that is our... Oh, we need some extra materials, I see. We have an anchor installed. A very flimsy anchor. It's kind of cool to see it in this wireframe layout. Okay. Okay, first of all, the electricity we have plenty. So let's get that in. And maybe on today's to-do list is a boarding ramp. You know, just in case. Right. I'm gonna take these things off. Because in our blueprint we will have alloy, and I don't want this to get used up. I would rather get ourselves some new alloy. Yippee! Ooh. Okay, quite the amount of energy right here, so we can build at least one and then easily recharge. Pine wood, we need about, oh my god, 2,800? Okay, let's do that first. That's gonna be an amount. Oh boy. How about this? One raft expansion every stream, okay? I don't think I'm gonna run around back and forth the whole time today to get us... How many do I want it to do initially? Let me think. So 2 to the side, 2 more to the side, which would be 4, and then 3 in the back, which would be 7. 7. Let's see how much time it takes to build 1. And then we can approximate if we want to build 7 or not. Okay? Oh, that's gonna be a moment. So, well, yeah. What's going on in your life? Everything's fine? Do we have an easier way to transport them? I do not have any... Oh, I have an idea. We should have put wheels on the big logs. Although, then again, from past experience, I can't say that's a shitty idea. Okay, here's the problem. We need a lot of material to expand the raft first, and then we can build like a car we can put on the raft so to take it with us, if it works. But the problem is we will need the raft first and then the car, because it needs to be transported in a way. So yes. Maybe it will be helpful later. And at some point we're just cruising with a whole ocean liner. With a whole container ship. Man, if that works... Okay, that thought kind of excites me, not gonna lie. Life is just lifing. Yeah. Oh man, I feel... Oh shit, that's a big one. I feel that so much. Where do I even begin? Like, the past few days, I've not really struggled. Well, yeah, kind of struggled, but not really in too much of a bad way. with the thought that we do have the charisma stat and everything just fine, but in the end, compared to a few other peeps, and I guess that's my main problem because I'm comparing myself too much, I'm not really among one of the better VTubers. I'm just doing my shit. Everyone is taking so much care doing shit left and right to improve their streams and everything, and I'm just here, little old me being like, I like playing my video games. Got me thinking for a moment. But honestly, then I just come back to playing my video games and wondering myself why I cared so much in the first place. I started with the explanation of who likes it will come around, stick around and likes it as well. Who doesn't, doesn't. We don't have to artificially fish. I should market a little bit better, just so that the peeps who actually enjoy this stuff, like, know that it exists. But further than that, I don't need to bother too much, I think. Right. It's the cozy... Okay, let's be fair. It's 50% the cozy vibes. Maybe more, let's see. And a little bit of the ew types as well. Which I'm all for. We have everything here. Also, I do want it to be a stark contrast as well. Because in the today's landscape, there's a lot of stuff I personally actually do not want to watch. Not because the person is bad or anything, no, far from it. It's just that a lot of stuff is not my type of content. The stuff I enjoy watching. It's mostly the hyperactive stuff that needs either a lot of cutting or a lot of, screen flare. Where... Not judging the VTuber, more like the viewer in that case. But no one in particular, really. It's too many people to really blame anyone or whatever. But some VTuber screens get really cluttered in the end. And I've come to the conclusion that in today's landscape, most people are not tuning in on Twitch, the stream gaming platform, to watch games, but okay, the people behind it makes sense. But the games go more and more into the background, which is a weird feeling. I like my video games. I want to see video games. Emma! Hi! Hello there, welcome to the chill dog time, where we're just gathering material like the good little woodworker we are. Hey, we've got Fluffy. Do you need anything but that? Okay, here's the idea. We're cutting everything out, okay? No one's gonna be in chat, no one's gonna be streaming, it's just gonna be Fluffy on the monitor. 24/7, it's just Fluffy swaying from left to right to back to left. Hey, we're not even halfway through. Holy fuck, we need so much. Best stream idea ever. Okay, first instinct, let's make this an anniversary stream. The second idea, okay, no, maybe not that hard. Let's make it like an April Fool's idea. So that basically the 24 hours doing the whole April Fool's, we will just have a Fluffy stream. I could just put him over like a past stream. I don't know, put some Baldur's Gate on and have the little guy just swaying like the cute little pupper he is. I love that. Ooh, clippity clap. The wood does not sound like wood anymore. Oh, look at that. So many trees have to lose their lives today. I'm sorry, nature. I'm sorry. We need this. We need this. We have a mighty need for transportation. We want to gather all the resources, so you will have to make space for us. Speaking of, since we will need metal as well, we have to fell at least one windmill. And those two look just about tasty enough, so that's where we can get our metals from. We don't even need that much for it, like a simple shield and our axe should do the rest. If we don't panic, we can easily manage. Oh. Ay. Okay, for projects like these, the game really needs some multiplayer. So I need a resource slave. I need someone who just goes out and cuts wood. I mean, it's what drives people into Minecraft multiplayer. One of them builds, the other one gets the materials to build. I mean, in the end, you could just build in creative, but you know, it's a much different feeling when the combined teamwork goes into a build. Okay. Sometimes my audio just cuts off and I check if something was written in chat because I don't hear the audio notification. So I just go, huh? Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Huh. And yoink. Perfect. How much more? We are not even halfway. You gotta be kidding me. Huh. Yep, only one extension per stream. Unless we streamline it over the course of the next ones. Yes, because you can look over it and be like, okay, I gathered all this material. Also, it has a purpose, because at some point you can build yourself a house, or my Minecraft example, I like it. I bring it up from time to time. I don't know if I did it on stream before, but at least with friends. Is that if you build a castle in Minecraft, you have a castle in Minecraft. The building process can be absolute fun. An absolute joy. I hope the ones on top count. The building process can be an absolute joy in everything without any further problems whatsoever. It's nice to build. And the building process might be the very same as in survival. Then you have a castle. Like, what are you gonna do with it now? Because if you build, for example, a storage room in this castle, you build a few chests and make your treasury. And then you're done with the building. Now, what did you build the treasury for? Because those chests will never be filled. Like, the whole castle is nice. You can walk around it for a while and you don't really do anything with it. If you build the same castle in survival, you can fill the chests with all the material. Like, you could do this with the chests in that. And once you have all the materials, you can use those for the next building project. Yes, right after you build the castle, you can go into the next building project as well. You have it. You have the castle there, and there you build a lighthouse. Like, cool. But you never come back to the castle. If you build in survival, you go back, go get your materials, have to walk through all the castle again. So it has kind of a purpose, or the nostalgia, even if you build it the same day, but you're there again. If you're in creative, you're just there. You don't have a reason to go to your castle anymore. You're just on your lighthouse now. I don't know if it has a name or if there's a better explanation to it, but usually when I think about this, I call it the creative problem. It's simple. Then the thing about it is that when you have the possibility for everything, I don't know, you're an omnipotent being, what are you gonna do? What is it worth doing? If you have like a servant, you just have to utter or a genie, and you can utter your every wish, whatever it is. Genie just snips with the fingers and it happens. Like, okay, cool. What are you even gonna wish for? There might be something, but if you're not limited, you could just go back to the same genie and wish again and again. Like, what would anything matter anymore? It's all challenge-less. If everything can happen, why should anything happen? And yes, thoughts like these sometimes haunt my mind. It's a fun thing to think about. Just wipe out every day for real. Okay, yeah. To be honest, everyone would have a first few wishes, maybe. Like, maybe I'm too simple on that part, because mine would just be like, okay, let me just live in a place where I don't have to pay for rent or food, and that's it. With this, I will have all the survival needs decked out. I can sleep, I can drink, I can feed, I have. From there, everything is optional. Lemo. Okay, how much more? How much? Okay, just 1,000. Okay, the problem I have is that we're really getting out of space here. Okay. Let's continue then. Any trees we can bring close? Absolutely not. Now that I think about it, we should have parked over here, but that's a little late for that. Also, we do have a few more trees, so... Yoink? Well, you're gonna be a nice addition to my boat. Timber? Okay, let's... Okay, now the physics do the rest. Timber! Beautiful. Okay. Let's cut you up. The slices have to be thinner, because in this case, it has more width, more... What was the other word? Dang, my English is not... In case you wanna ask, no, I have no fucking idea. But you know what? It's going this direction. So honestly, I don't care. Let it it happen, okay? Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's doing great. It's doing absolutely... I wish I could replicate that. What the fuck is going on? Okay, what do we have? We have the big piece over here, we have the two pieces here, and the middle piece. No, wait. That's a separate piece over there. So what physics are interacting here? I wonder. It can be like the physics between the leaves and that, because the... What is doing the pressing? I'm mesmerized. Not gonna lie, I'm absolutely mesmerized. Every wish would have more upsides than downsides, though. Yes. Unless you're living, until you're living in a state where you basically tried a few things, I imagine, and don't know where to go from there. Okay, do you do the same thing now? Wah! Ah, you're fine. Okay, and this one sadly had to stop. You could have gone on for a little longer. It is trying. So, okay, what if I take one of these things away? Ooh. It stopped. Did it stop? Yeah. Okay, so I imagine this piece here was wedged in between the stem and the rest of it. How? No idea. Okay, back to business. Oomph, 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 up, oomph, 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 oomph. Ah, it's hard to handle. We need to make it lighter. Perfect. Don't think, got it. Don't. That's not our guy. Wanna see something funny? Okay. No weapon, okay? No weapon. And drone. He's shooting? Ow! Okay, okay. Do not move when he's shooting because it can glitch through his body. Not in the water. This thing continues to shoot now. Wait, it continues to shoot. Wait. It's a fire starter. Hey, Polemos. Hi. Oh, an intro as well. Hey. To make that log cabin. Oh, I wish. The drone can burn. Ow. No, I cannot put it into water. Okay, you die. Oh, you cannot die. Oh, what am I doing? How are you burning? Yeah, we'll have to destroy that in a moment. You can burn? And the temperature is rising. Let's see what happens to you while you burn. Okay, it is kind of cute. Let's see what happens to that guy. Where did my X go? Also, no, wait, before I do that. Ah, you burn. And you burn. Wonderful. This is cute. Okay, now I can. Things are quite wonky right now. So, I saw you live. Have to join. Thank you. Hi. Good to have you around. Oh, Emma followed. I didn't see that. Sorry, Emma, if you're still here. Hi. I didn't see that. The kiss. The kiss? I don't remember the kiss. Oh no. Oh no, I've let you down. Ah. Okay, but you know the rules. No kissies on streamies. Man. But okay, I have a problem now, Polemos. I associate you with the D&D stuff, and now you want now you have reawakened my craze about D&D. I want to play D&D more. Tuesdays, which is today, which is Primitier, which is what we're playing right here, right now, and D&D on Saturdays are the two projects I'm looking forward to the most. Like, don't get me wrong, EDF with Star is fun, absolutely. I wouldn't switch it out for anything in the world. But those two projects are just so wonderful.